Hello, good morning. So let's talk about sleep and the link between sleep and your weight. So studies show that if you are getting less than 6.5 hours of sleep per night, that has been linked to higher body fat percentage. So here's the deal. Sleeping those 6.5 hours per night, just that alone has been shown to make your calorie burning at rest, so while you're not doing anything at all, 5% higher. So just by getting a good night's sleep, you can be upping your calorie burning capacity by 5%, which is awesome. And then studies have also shown that you will be burning 20% more calories after eating by making sure that you're not sleep deprived. So I think that's a pretty good trade-off if you ask me. Also, sleeping and getting a good night's sleep is going to help to regulate your hormones. So there have been many studies that are linking lack of sleep and sleep deprivation to insulin resistance. And insulin resistance is a condition that often can lead to stubborn weight, or when you feel like, my gosh, I'm doing absolutely everything that I can to lose weight, but it's not coming off. Your hormones might be out of whack, and that definitely could be as a result of you not sleeping. And I see this with so many of my busy babes that I work with, because we have so many things that we're juggling all the time between our career and families and all this stuff that we can't turn off. So it's really crucial that you implement some really simple and easy steps so that you can be burning more calories just by existing and making sure that your body is looking and feeling exactly the way that you want it to. Okay, so the first thing that you can do is make sure that you're drinking less coffee. I know, total no-brainer here, you've heard this before, but are you really doing it? That's my question for you. You will find that, I drink coffee, I drink decaf now, but it still has some caffeine. I'm well aware of that. But what I did to make that switch, because I used to drink really strong espresso, Italian espresso, and so I just started making it less and less strong, and then it was easy for me to reduce down to the decaf, 1 cup of decaf a day, so that it's just better for me. So I didn't get any of those headaches or the detox symptoms that can often happen. So drink less coffee, okay? Same goes with the vino, all right? I love wine. I love, a nice glass of wine or two with dinner. It's great. But what I do find is that if I go over that 1 glass of wine, maybe glass and a half, my sleep is definitely affected. And you know what? It sucks, but it's true. It gets worse as we get a little bit older. So be mindful of your alcohol consumption. While it might make you feel like it's going to take the edge off and make you sleep, it can get you started in sleeping, but your body's working so hard to process that. Your liver is in overdrive. So, really lay off the booze and the alcohol, okay? Also, again, because you probably have so much going on, I know this happens to me all the time. I've got an idea or a problem or, something that I'm excited about, and it's all going on in my brain. And so while I'm awake, I know how to handle it, but while I'm sleeping, I start processing. So make sure that, in your bedroom, keep a little notebook or a little piece of paper by your nightstand and just write it down. If you find yourself like, oh my God, I keep thinking about this or whatever's going on for you, let it live on the paper. There's real power in putting it out of your brain and onto the paper so that it can live there. And okay, I can handle this tomorrow. This is my time for sleeping, okay? Same goes with all of your devices. Technology is fantastic, but the bedroom is not the place for your laptops, for your tablets, for your phones. All right, I keep my phone in my bedroom, I have to admit it, but I try not to use it. What the problem is the light that it emits. It messes up when you're sleeping. So, be mindful of that. Same goes with TV. We are a TV-free bedroom. It's very important. My husband would love to have a TV in here, but I will not allow it. So, just let all that stuff go in the other rooms. Don't put it into your bedroom. This is the place for sleeping, for snuggling, and for your adult activities, all right? And lastly, keeping your room dark and cool. Again, you probably know this, but if you're like me, I'm very sensitive to light. So I sleep with a sleep mask all the time, whether I'm in New York, whether I'm traveling, wherever I am, that mask. There's also something very comforting. It just helps me. I've noticed that it helps me to sleep more completely, more deep, sleep, and also I don't wake up early because of light in the room, okay? Also the temperature of your room, I've seen different variations. For me, I'm a 71 or 72 gal, but you know, check in with yourself and know that a little bit cooler, it's going to help your body, because again, your body is working so hard as you're sleeping, and then often what can happen is our temperature raises, especially for us ladies, okay? So be mindful of that. So I hope that you use and implement these super easy tips, and if you're having some stubborn weight gain, unexpected, or just feel like, gosh, I'm doing everything, maybe, you know, look into your sleep. That could be an issue for you too, okay? So I'll see you next week. Good night. Be sure to join the community over at tracycampoli.com. It's totally free and you'll receive a free workout, my 7-day challenge, and so much more. Either click on the link on your screen or visit me at tracycampoli.com. See you there.